Man, we were talking about this young boxer from L.A. that got shot and killed
It's my family member,
here in
bro.
L.A. And you have some ties to this person named Mylik
Yeah,
Birdsong.
King Mylik, man. Lil Vibe, man. Rest in peace. He up out the jungles, west side Los Angeles. I do not know any details. I just got the message from a family member shortly before I pulled up. And then when I pulled up, mentioned it to you, then you stumbled across it. I didn't know it was that it had really was reported and all that.
KTLA 5.
Yeah, man.
Here, I'll read a little bit of the article. This is from today. Authorities are looking for the gunman and motive behind the shooting that left a professional boxer dead on Sunday afternoon. The shooting occurred on the 1600 block of 87th Street at 4:50 p.m., according to LAPD. Preliminary investigation revealed that the victim, later identified as Mylik Birdsong, and Mylik is spelled M-Y-L-I-K, was standing outside a vehicle with his girlfriend inside when another vehicle approached. A dark-colored SUV westbound 87th shot him, according to a spokesperson. They got a photo here of him in the gym looking fit as a fiddle.
Yeah,
looking
zero
like
body fat.
Yeah, looking like somebody you don't want to have to squabble against. And when you're that fit and you're a professional boxer, he's gonna win most of them street fights for sure.
And I hope and that didn't play a part into why someone felt like they had to be so violent toward him.
And it says here, Birdsong fell to the ground in the driveway. First responders arrived and rushed him to the nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police said he suffered 7 gunshot wounds to the torso. Suspects fled the scene.
I wonder what on the east side or the west side when you say 87.
1600 block. Oh, it doesn't say east or west.
Does that register with you though? Because you pretty much.
Well, 1600 block would be somewhere between on the west side would be somewhere between Normandy and Vermont. But the east 1600 east 87. Shoot, you the most easty.
But that's it. If it
don't even go that
too
far?
many digits. 1600 sounds like too many digits. We like.
No, you can go 1600 east, I believe. But let's see. It doesn't say which
That's like the
police.
700 block.
You know what? If it was
800
1600 east, it wouldn't be LAPD. It would be the sheriffs. So I believe that would be the west side. So somewhere between, let me see. I'm saying between Normandy and Vermont.
Probably Normandy and Fig.
It could, well, Fig would be like 800. So let's look it up real quick to get a precise location, because the KTLA article did not mention east or west, but I'm gonna put west in here, and the intersection would be Dinker. It would be Dinker and 87th if it's west, and let me put east, and if it was the east side, that would be somewhere between May and Compton. May is in 8-9, right? Right by that park.
Washington Park.
So it would be somewhere. It would be a half block from May, if it was 1600 East 87th.
I doubt it was the east.
Yeah.
Just based on.
Hey, you was close when you
Plus-
said between Vermont and Normandy though.
Yeah, and plus, I believe.
That's what we got for that.
Do you know if
Century.
if that area by May is policed by the sheriff? I believe that's sheriff.
It is.
Okay, so since this is an LAPD article, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Don't quote me, because I could slightly be wrong on this, but we're gonna say this was on the west side on Dinker and 87th, and that's 2 blocks from Normandy. So there you go, and that would be in the Eight Trays actually, if that was if it happened on the west side.
That's a block from Normandy. Well, yeah.
Well, Halldale is 1 block from Normandy, so it goes Halldale, and then it goes to Dinker, going west. So, man, rest in peace to Mylik Birdsong. Do you know how long he's been a professional boxer?
I don't.
Let's look it up. You know, my favorite website for boxing, because boxing is one of my favorite pastimes, is boxrex.com, and we're gonna see if he's in the database here for boxing. And there are a lot of Birdsong, so I'm gonna have to put his full name in here. But then the photo they have of him on the KTLA website is him in the gym. Ain't that something?
Is it this photo?
No, it's another one. Bro was pretty nice. He was 15-1.
Mm-hmm.
15-1.
Damn.
Welterweight.
You know, people ain't out here volunteering to lose. So you have any back and forth with him, that's they go-tos to bust, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wonder if all that played a part, or if it was like you said earlier, mistaken identity, wrong place, wrong time.
A random act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's unfortunate. He had a pretty he had 17 fights. He was 15-1 with one. I think that's a draw.
One draw, one knockout, 15 W's.
10. He got 10 knockouts out of them 15 wins. And his one loss was he got KO'd once, but that's okay. 15-1. It looked like he had a lot going for himself. Once you get to 20-1, you start now getting on that level. You start getting to that next level. Although we do know somebody that was like 20-1 and pretty much never got to no level.
I don't know. I thought you was gonna bring
the first thing I remember is this dude coming on the platform talking about I'm 21-1 and I'm at the top of this
boxing game.
Yeah, top of the boxing game.
I wouldn't even be entertaining this conversation, but the big goofy nigga spoke on me the other day, man, out of nowhere, man. Big goofy ass. That's crazy. But
most of the time when you are 20-1, you are at the top, you know.
He said I got my feet whipped in the projects. You big goofy ass nigga. Many times we seen you get whooped in the ring. He gonna say, "Oh, that was a stage fight for 100,000." Goofy.